Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yessik here and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Try Online. This episode we are going to hunt the Lagiacrus.
Lagiacrus.
And we're going to try to do it really fast before my girlfriend destroys me for recording too many Let's Plays in a row.
Is my sister being mean to you again?
Yeah.
Tell her she's doing a good job and she should keep up the work.
Okay, I'll pass on the message. This time I'm equipped with the Lagiacrus armor because it increases my elemental attack, as well as a fire hammer, which the Lagiacrus is bad against. So that's how I'm going to max out my damage. I'm going to try to aim mostly for its head to get knockouts. And I also have attack up medium and sharpness and a few other things, but I can't remember at the moment. And Dawn, what do you have this time?
I am packing the Diablos armor, as well as 2 pieces of the Lagiacrus armor to give me critical draw and razor sharp.
Okay. And you, Silver?
I've got my Ludroth armor, which makes me more water dynamic. The thing where you can swim good. I don't know. Plus Divine Blessing, which sometimes saves me from taking damage when I'm attacked.
Divine Blessing is always a good one to have. Nice. We're just going to show you a little shortcut here to take you straight from the beginning area to Area 9. And this time, it isn't in Area 5 this time, is it?
No, it is not.
Okay. We did try this before, and it spawned in Area 5 and sort of deked us out at the beginning. Generally, it hangs out in Area 9, 10, 11, or 12, but usually just in Area 10, 11, and 12, and rarely comes onto land. But if you can get it on land, I find that it is considerably easier to fight than if it was in the water.
Perhaps we should coax it out.
It's very hard to coax Lagiacrus out. Hardly ever comes out.
What if he's enraged? All he wants to do is attack you if you're on land.
Dawn,
you might just consider it.
Is there a way to coax him out?
Not really. He'll only go on land when he really feels like it. If you try to go on land when he's in the water, he'll usually just shoot lightning at you.
I find that usually as I approach this exit, he just appears from it. So, it might happen this time. Yep, there we go. Every time.
Right on cue.
Why is he going after me? Leave me alone. Kill the people with better armor. I don't know, I was going to call you higher ups, but I don't know if that really counts since we're all the same hunter rank.
Not really, we just have better armor. 3. Okay, so what are the breakable parts and the main strategies to use with this, Dawn?
You can break its horns, its back, its chest, its claws, and you can cut off its tail.
Cutting off its tail is a fairly large advantage, especially if you ever get it on land, because it considerably reduces its range, especially the range of its tail whip attack, and tail whip attack is on land and on water, but tends to be easier to avoid on land if the tail is off. As you can see, it just did the tail attack there to absolutely no avail. It was very useless. And if you break its back, I think it cripples some of its lightning moves. And what can you tell us about its lightning moves? I know it has a few of them, but
It has one skill called the Lightning Shock, in which it will coat its body in lightning in one place and try to shock all the players around it. It has a stronger version that it uses in Rage called Lightning Storm, in which case it has about double the range and double the threat, sending sparks of lightning and little clouds all around it. And it can also spit lightning, as well as swim away from players and then do a dash at them, much like it just did towards Yessik, in which it can coat itself in lightning or create a whirlpool effect around itself with.
that last one can be a bit of a pain in the ass. All these lightning abilities can inflict Lightning Blight, and Lightning Blight makes all subsequent lightning moves do a considerable amount more damage. So I always have a hard time fighting this thing in water. Generally, I'd be trying to aim for its back or aim for its head to knock it out. but I find the hammer's small range doesn't really lend itself well to fighting in the water. And it's also quite hard because the Lagiacrus has so much reach to it, and is constantly moving around and changing the position of its head. So I'm just going to use this opportunity here to down a couple of potions. Perfect. So, is there anything else I missed about the Lagiacrus?
He's glowing.
Oh yes, Enraged. When you see the Lagiacrus's back constantly glowing like it is right now, it means it's enraged, and that's its particular, its unique rage sign. And when it's enraged, it basically charges around a lot more and will often spam its lightning attacks. Is there anything I missed about the rage?
Nah, not really.
Perfect.
For certain attacks, like its body check or its small water charge, it will often do them twice instead of just once. So keep an eye out for those.
Yes, I got him. There we go.
What did you get him with?
Paintball.
Ah, I see.
Completely useless.
The great thing about the Lagiacrus is that you can always tell where it's going. It's not one of those monsters that can easily run away and sort of deke you out. But it can be a complete pain in the ass when you're trying to swim to catch up to it to get a couple of attacks off. Ow!
Yeah, I just started using a weapon, or item, not a weapon, and then I saw him coming for me. That was kind of cool. Mini heart attack moment there.
Oh god. Anyways, I'm having a really hard time this match. Usually I'm a bit better against Lagiacrus, but this time it's being a bit of a pain in the ass and moving around all the time. Just spending all my time running back and forth trying to catch up to it. Normally I would prefer to use a fire lance just because of the increased accuracy and because
He's running away.
I know. And because I can sort of hold my ground and wait for him to approach me to get several attacks off. But I cannot make a fire lance effectively at this point in the game that I know of. So that's why I'm going with the hammer, which is actually one of my least favorite weapons. I'm just going to catch up to Laggy there. If you go in right after it, it tends to be right in the entrance behind you, and it can kind of get a cheapskate attack off. That's not very much fun. Okay. One hit out of 3 isn't bad. So, what armor are you using this time? I don't think I asked you, Silver.
Yes you did. I'm still wearing my Ludroth armor, haven't changed since, you asked me 5 minutes ago.
Oh yes, I entirely forgot.
It's got my Divine Blessing, which has already helped me out twice. And my current resistance, which I've been enjoying the whole time.
I'm not sure, there's a skill called Defender High, and I think Divine Blessing is supposed to give you slightly less defense than Defender High, but I don't think it actually does.
Doesn't matter, I'm eating adamant seeds and stuff, so we're good. Uh-oh.
You might...
Ag.
that was what I was about to warn you about.
That's okay.
Oh,
I
let's
also
do
have
it again.
Stormsender seeds.
This time we came well prepared, because the last time we kind of failed just due to bad luck and random chance. Come back here!
Ooh, I got double lightning.
Don't
blind
tell him
off
to come
that.
back here, I'm right behind you. It's a bad idea.
A lot of the things, there's actually the status ailments, there's 2 levels to them. You have the regular version and then a double effect.
What was Subquest A there that we just completed?
You broke his
I don't know.
chest.
There is a trap right here, by the way.
Is there?
Yep.
Looks like he's not interested.
Well, if we all stand way over here, he'll be interested. There we go.
Yeah, he was about to hurt us really bad, I saw that.
I love how we're all just standing there in the middle of that ridiculously epic charge. We're
Break
like,
your crystals on your back. I'm pretty sure I can harvest those if I break them.
no, you can't.
Why can't I harvest anything this guy drops? This
You
makes
can-
me sad.
You can harvest his tail.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I want the crystals.
you get extra quest reward items for harvesting them, and
Okay.
you get what's it called? The item that you can get if you
Shell shocker.
a shell shocker. If you break its back, you can often get an item called a shell shocker, which is crucial to making a lot of different types of weapons and armors. Ow!
Its back is probably easiest to break in the water, just because you can actually get it above him.
Can somebody heal me?
I can't. I don't have the items required. Sorry.
I can do it. Got
I
it.
can keep him distracted.
I would have, but body check knocked me out.
Anyways, this time we came well prepared. I brought life powders, which heals the entire team. I brought barrel bombs just in case he ever decides to go up on land and we can bomb him. And I basically brought everything I could possibly think of that would make it a bit easier to kill this guy. I don't normally have much trouble with the Lagiacrus, but apparently whenever you're doing a ranking quest, and in this quest we're trying to get from rank 17 to 18 to unlock new quests, whenever you're doing one of those ranking quests, the monsters tend to be a lot tougher than the regular ones you fight. Am I missing any little tidbits of knowledge about this, or should I just talk about the fight from now on?
I think we've covered just about everything on it.
I think he noticed that I'm hiding behind a rock so I can eat items. No, he didn't actually. Okay.
Be careful, the Lagiacrus can break that.
Yes, I learned that. I learned that lesson.
I'm assuming the very, very, very hard way.
Yes, that was unfortunate.
So
He's running
apparently
away again.
it's limping back into the area it started in, which gives me a lot of hope that it's going to go back on land.
It's quite a possibility.
You mean go back on land? He wasn't on land in the first place.
Shut up. No one asked you.
No, but I can still point it out.
True. People do often point things out that make me look really stupid.
Yep, he's going for it.
Oh, awesome. Now we get to fight him on land, which is going to be so much easier.
I am okay at navigating in the water, but I must say it's a lot easier when you can actually duck and roll out of the way.
So when I get up there, I'm going to count on these two to distract him while I set a pitfall trap. And then hopefully bomb the hell out of him.
Distracted.
Awesome.
Tail, 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 tail.
Mushroom, mushroom. Yeah, I just did that.
Not a badger. Not even close to a badger.
It looks a bit like a badger. Hey!
Tail! Ow!
Extreme greed carving!
Everybody's so excited for the Lagi-tail.
Yes! This is my first Lagiacrus item.
And then I get waterlogged by the loot drop.
Hilarious.
No Lagi-tail for me.
Whoa, knocked it over.
That happens when you break one of its claws.
Well, you can reach his back when he's rolled over like that. Oh, I got there too late.
I can always reach his back.
Why?
Oh! Pitfall trap! Okay, I have 2 large barrel bomb pluses I'm putting down.
Where?
Right here.
Okay. Just so I
And
don't
I'm kicking them.
accidentally swing and hit myself in the face.
So that probably did quite a decent...
I put him to sleep!
Ah.
I probably should have done a charge attack on that. I wasn't expecting that at all. I love how we all went silent there. We're like, did it die? What? So that probably went about as well as a pitfall trap could ever go.
I have a pitfall trap.
Well, now's a good time to place it.
Ow.
There we go. It's set and ready.
Okay, I'm gonna try to roll to it.
This is gonna be awesome.
And it's trapped again. Now it should almost be stunned with all the damage I've been doing to its head on land. But apparently still not quite yet. I was really hoping its head would go down low enough to get the final strike on there. Is it asleep again?
Yep. You are welcome.
Impressive.
I don't know.
Probably wasn't the best attack I could have done.
No. You should probably let me do the charge hit. With critical draw, I can do the largest amount of damage with a burst shot.
Ow. I need to heal.
I'll try to distract him, except he's not distracted.
I noticed that. Rocks are my friend.
When Lagiacrus is on land, you can tell if he's enraged by sparks coming out of his mouth.
Oh yes, his back never glows on land. I forgot about that entirely. Is he immune to those now?
Could be. I think I got a bad angle on that.
Well, let me try again. Nope, bad angle again.
Let me try putting him to sleep again. I don't care what you say about maximum of 2 times.
Was that a limb?
He may already be weak.
Oh, there
Well, I
goes
have
that.
tranks if anybody else has another bomb. Or, trap.
I have the...
Yep,
yes,
he's
he is
limping.
limping. Well, let's just try to kill him. I don't... Oh, I could probably place a pitfall trap in front of his path to get on land. Or right beside him, even. A second. I have to quickly combine here.
I'm just going to place one right underneath him.
Oh! Throw them!
He got out.
Well, I have another one. Ah. Except he's in the middle of...
Sleep, sleep, sleep! No. He's running away.
Ah, I couldn't get his head. Oh well, my other trap's a shock trap.
Oh, that is good. That is very good. Need to sharpen my weapon.
So, I think we've done surprisingly well here.
I think so too. I haven't died.
I was expecting this to go considerably worse, even with our characters tanked out as much as they were. I just noticed that I quite need a mega healing potion.
I have one, if you want.
No, I got
So,
him.
do you really want to capture him, or can I try to kill him?
Yeah, you can try to kill him. But I am going to put down a trap anyways.
And I'm gonna trank him. I'm
You'll-
so far behind you guys.
He's probably going to break out before we actually have the chance to capture him, but, you know, if anything else, it will give us a tiny bit of an opportunity to capture or to do a bit more damage. Okay, he should be after me. Get ready to trank. There we go.
1!
Haha!
Or did I throw 2? I threw 2.
And quest complete.
Yes!
Anyways, the Lagiacrus
Oh, I
armor,
just used what I want.
since I always give you the rundown at the end, you can see is currently equipped to me. It gives you Olympic Swimmer, Attack Up, Elemental Attack Up, and Razor Sharp. Attack Up Median is just an ability that I have slotted in because I have a +5 attack amulet. And the weapons you can get with the Lagiacrus are all lightning elemental, I'm pretty sure. Are there any Lagiacrus items that aren't lightning elemental, or am I
Nope.
right there?
They're all lightning.
And I'm pretty sure you can get a weapon of each type with the Lagiacrus. I'm pretty sure you can get sword, shield, longsword, basically any type of weapon you want. So it's a good sort of mid-game monster to be farming.
I still think it's amazing that this is a mid-game monster. I mean, they introduce it as the big, crazy monster.
I'm kind of surprised with a lot of people how difficult this game gets. Like the biggest headliner monster in the entire game is just like the middle of the road game monster. It's easier than most of the other monsters in the game. It's kind of ridiculous. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll see our next episodes and you're enjoying the content. If you have any requests for what we should do, or you want to leave comments, please do, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye!
Take care, everybody.
That was kind of a disjointed ending.